What's up, guys? Nethervvoid here with more DungeCraft Season 4 for you, Tekkit. This is actually episode 22. So just logging in here, and actually I was working a little bit to get some stuff ready. I did collect some snow, where I just basically took all those snowballs, combined 4 each, in a crafting table, and you get snow. And I will be using that to create that new project, the walls for it and stuff. So I need to store that. This is as good as any place. So I've also got some inverted lamps because this new place, well, you'll see. Another thing, what else have I been working on here? Well, what I know is I need bricks to make the walls for the new building I want to create. So what I was going to do, really the best place to find that stuff is in the ocean. I don't really have any ocean, well, I kind of have a couple ocean biomes near me. But what I want is a mist book, a mist age with an ocean biome. So what I'm going to do, and let's go out here to, well, should I bring something to trade with? I'll be back. I'm going to go to this village over here. Well, we can do a couple things first. We're going to make a couple of Mystcraft items that will get us started with Mystcraft. Now, I've created a couple things. I'll show you over here. You know, these link books and link stands that go to the nether for me. Those are part of Mystcraft, and you've seen me create those. You've seen me create linking books, and let's just create another one now. Or let's get a couple of books. We're going to need them. So you've seen part of Mystcraft already. That's great for working with the nether and everything. You don't need a lot of resources or any kind of preparation or anything. But what we're going to need to actually create ages out of nothing, which is what Mystcraft does, it's worlds that are like nether, I guess, but they have regular properties or nether properties, whatever. But it's cool. You can create brand new worlds that are, you know, nobody's been in them. They're just blank. So we're going to need a writing desk. And if you've seen Mystcraft, a lot has changed, maybe since you've seen it if you've only watched Season 3, you know, 1 through 3. Feather, glass bottle, and planks, that's easy enough. And you're going to see, I'm alright with the changes. I don't know, I think it makes it a lot more complicated, not necessarily more fun. I know I have feathers. Where are they? Apparently I don't have feathers. That's weird. Huh, we're going to have to go get some feathers. I'll be back. I'm going to go over to my chicken coop over there and get some feathers. Hold on. Alright, so I got some chickens. Well, I killed some chickens. I got some feathers, and I got some chicken meat, raw chicken there. And that's plenty for what we're going to do. So let's make our writing desk. There's a couple things we're going to make. One being the writing desk here. Really simple, just some planks, you know, a glass bottle and a feather. And then we're also going to need, I think it's called a bookbinder. Yeah, here it is. This is new with Mystcraft. There's a bunch of changes in Mystcraft. You can't just create random worlds and get all your symbols that way. You actually have to go out into dungeon. Well, there's a couple ways to find them. One is to find them in dungeon chests, and I rarely, if ever, find them in dungeon chests. I have not found a single page in dungeon chest yet, so I have a feeling that's pretty rare. The other way is to buy them from villagers. That's something I have yet to do, and I don't have any emeralds, so I'm going to have to take over something for trade. And sometimes you can find guys that will trade for raw chicken. Well, what I'm going to do, let's go up here. We don't need these really anymore. One thing I noticed is there's a huge bug. I mean, I've already talked about this in DungeCraft. Wait, I keep doing this. We need to go to, where do we need to go anyway? Oh, we're going, that's why I was going up there. The village. I don't have a track to there yet. And I probably won't because I never go there. So one thing that's kind of annoying with, I don't know if it's this version of Minecraft or what. I would imagine it is. It could be a mod altering the way the world spawns in. But I think what's happening with chickens, sheep, and cows, why they're not staying in their pens, is when the world gets saved off, I think when it spawns them in, it doesn't spawn them exactly where they unspawned. And so they can spawn outside of the fence. And that's why as you play your world, you know, your cows and sheep and everything seem to get out. Because I think they're just not spawning in correctly. Now that's just a guess, but you know, I put those extra fences, and I actually don't remember if this place had a Mystcraft guy. So Mystcraft also adds like its own NPC, and hopefully this place has one. This is the closest little town to me. But anyway, so I put some more fences on top, thinking that could stop that from happening. But I think what it is I need to put it on the side as well, because they're still getting out. So this is an interesting, it must be a tower or something. So I think these villagers have all been killed. That's one thing I think Minecraft needs to fix. The villagers should not be able to be killed like that. And without doors, they're not going to spawn any new villagers, right? So maybe we should craft some doors here. I think that's how it works anyway. Let's just put that right there. Spawn ourselves in a couple doors here. Well, not spawn them in, but craft them. Yeah, I don't like that the villagers can... I don't mind that they can be killed. I just don't like that you have to, you know, manage the villagers. There's one thing you can do, though, and it's good for Mystcraft. Because, so, what you need to do is get some emeralds. You can do that by trading or by, see, this one has a door, but there's no villager for it. I'm going to have to read up on how villagers spawn. See, this one has a door, too. So maybe they're spawning and dying or something. I thought there was a guy up there. If I remember correctly, there was. We're going to check this out. But anyway, you need to, this thing does not have any villagers. There are no villagers here. Well, I'm going to be back. I'm going to go check out a village. I think it's to the, I want to say to the west, and I'll be back. Hold on, guys. Okay, we're back, and I did find a village, finally. It was actually to the south, not to the north, to west. So as you can see, the house is 500 meters away. I've marked it here, and let's just give you the coordinates for this because it's really difficult to find. This is actually the one thing I don't like about the new Mystcraft is it's even harder to get your symbols, which, whatever, you know. Let's do, wait, we don't need to do, like, edit or something? Okay, there we go. So 478, 66, and 8, okay? I call it Alexandria for the Great Library. So first thing I'm going to do is trade with one of these. Yeah, here, 21. Did he up his price or something? There was one guy that was doing 12, I thought. I brought a couple stacks of wheat to get some emeralds. Now that's the B guy. He's actually from that house. I actually dug these areas out because they were being blocked in. So I think he upped his rate. This village is actually pretty active, so that's kind of cool. 18, that's better. There was one guy that was doing 12, I thought. Let's find him. So, yeah, you have to basically trade a lot and get emeralds, which, again, I don't really... It's not bad, but I don't have that kind of time, you know? I mean, who really does? Cookies, I could make those. It's getting dark. So we're going to have to do this pretty quick. So, I thought there was... Maybe the guy with 18 was the best I could get. I don't think there are any other villagers. So we're going to start getting mobs spawning in here, and then that's when... Oh, it has candles. This is the bee guy. I really want those. I'll take these. And I'll trade you. I can make these with beeswax now. In fact, I might start making some of these. These are kind of cool. Okay, there we go. Stole his candles. Oh, that's the bee guy. Anybody else in here? I think 18 is the best I'm going to get. Oh, see, we already have mobs spawning. Now, the mobs will kill villagers. They do, I think, respawn, but there's like a certain criteria to get them to spawn. I'm sure somebody in the video description or the comment section can help us out there. So let's trade. Nope. Do you up your rate? Oh, no, they're just all in here. They're all inside. Okay, so let's trade this dude. We're just going to go for everything we've got here. I don't really care. So I don't need the wheat. I can get more. I mean, I can make a wheat farm, which is, you know, it's not a bad idea, but it's like, getting the emeralds is probably the easy part. Now let's go talk to the Mystcraft guy. I did find his house. I blocked him in so he couldn't get out. I'm going to do it again, because I don't want him to get killed. Okay, so now I'm in the Mystcraft house. Here's the guy right here. And he might go missing or die, but luckily this area was blocked off. So you can see I can get a page here, Forested Island Biome. It costs 3. There are also lecterns and a writing desk. Ooh, I should just take that. I should have come here first, apparently. Thanks, dude. And there are lecterns. These guys, you can display your pages. That's kind of neat. Actually, why are we using that? Let's use this. There we go. These aren't really expensive or anything, but... So you can take the page out. Beach biome. That's kind of cool. And I think... Let's just harvest up, basically, these books. Sorry, bro, but... You've got stuff we need, and we are taking it. So he's like, damn it, my house, it's ruined! So let's get this page, I guess. It's... Plus, you don't get to pick what... Oh, great. So he's going to keep offering that page. I thought he had would switch it out with something else. Well, I don't need 2 of those pages. Well, I've got 2 pages. I think what I'm going to do is spawn in a book that has all the pages in it, because finding all the pages is going to be a pain in the ass. But before we do that, I will make a crappy age. I'll be back when I'm back at my house, and we can get going again. What's this guy doing? Oh, he changed. Eternal Rain? Why would I want that? So that must mean that he changed. But what you can do is make like a village spawning system, which we actually might do that, and you can get guys with different pages and stuff. That wouldn't be a bad idea. The problem, well, I guess that's another. We could use that as another project. That's one more project to. Well, I know what we'll do. Yeah, I'm gonna do that actually. So what we're going to do, we're going to create some random ages, and hopefully we'll get one with an ocean biome. But I will be back when I'm back at the house, so hold on a sec. Okay, so I'm back at base, and I've kind of been messing around with my inventory a little bit, getting ready here. I've got all this stuff into the project table here, or the project chest. Made some paper, going to need also some leather, and that's not just to make books, it's actually for something else. I think we're also going to need a couple of glass bottles, I think. And then, do we have any ink sacks? I think we need ink sacks as well. I don't think we need them right away, but let's just get like 5 of those. That's fine. Alright, so I think that's everything we need. I'm going to take the candles just to put them up for something decorative. Let's see. Is that everything? Yeah, I think we're good. So let's go over to the White Tower, where I actually have a spot set up for this thing. And I don't know really whether or not I'm going to want to do that creative book or not. I don't think I'm going to, but that means we're going to have a couple of extra projects to build to actually make Mystcraft possible, you know, without basically going crazy, because it is not very intuitive as far as, or not intuitive, it's not very user-friendly. It's definitely not user-friendly. So I've put a second level on this White Tower. Pretty nice here, and it's actually in the cloud layer, so you'll see clouds kind of come through here, which is great for a Mystcraft room, isn't it? Har har. Okay, so let's see. Let's put the desk, like right here. First, I guess we should put down our project chest, right? So we'll put one of these desks. We're going to put the book binder. So we'll put the desk. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, let's do this. I want it right there. So this may or may not work, actually. There we go. Cool. So I guess he's looking for a better writing desk sprite. I don't know. I think it's fine, but it's whatever. It is what it is. So this is the writing desk. You're not going to need it for very many things. What you're going to want to do, though, is store your pages that you find in it. And to do that, you're going to need, I think it's called, no, what's it called? Man, I can't even remember now. I wonder if we can do this. Mystcraft. Let's see. People keep messaging me. Mystcraft, right? I don't see it. Is it over here? No, Mine Factory. I think it's called, it's some kind of a book, I thought. Yeah, here we go. Notebook. You're going to need a notebook. So that's 3 leather. Pretty easy to make. Now we're also going to need a project table, which I did not get. We're just going to make one of these for now. Actually, I probably could just create one right here if I have some stone. I do. Nice. Let's just create one over here, even though we have all that fancy crap over at the other house. It's fine, right? And actually, we're going to need another crafting table here. So I think it goes like this. I could be wrong, and we will see in a second here. Hold on a second. Today I'm just getting swarmed. There's like tons of people that need, you know, are trying to get my attention and crap, and it's just really bugging me. So, all right, project table. Let's put that, I don't know, here, I guess. So we're going to put some leather in there, like this. There we go, notebook. Now we're going to need, well, for now we only need 1 notebook, but you'll see why you might need more notebooks later. So just plop the notebook right here, and we're going to put those pages in now. Let's get them out. There we go. Let's see. So you just put your pages in like this. Cool. It's going to auto sort them when we go out, so go back in. I thought it should. Right click? Shift click? I don't know. Something will sort them. Huh. thought for sure you could kind of right click and they would, oh well, it doesn't matter to me. Alright, so maybe I can do this. Also, you can also just right click the notebook and you can see they're in there, right? So let's put that sucker back in. Oop, where'd it go? There it is. Cool. So we've got forested, we've got beach biome and forested island biome, and that's fine and dandy. So what you're going to do with the man, this stuff's so new to me. I don't bookbinder, because Mystcraft is like totally different now. So everything you knew about it, well, a lot of the things are just different. You got to learn it all over again, and I hate doing that. You know me. I like to learn it once, and I don't want to learn it twice. So let's get this paper. We're going to need it. Put it in the bookbinder. Oh no, no, that's not. Oh no, you put leather in there. I thought we put a page in here. I was pretty sure you put paper in there like that. Oh no, I know how to do it. You just right click, there you go. So now we can create a descriptive book with, I think it's going to take a piece of leather and it's going to take that page. You can take the page out, just a blank page, right? But you need both of those to make a descriptive book. Now this is going to make a random world because we don't have our pages in here with what we want in this descriptive book. So the random world could have, it could have positive things that you like tendrils and special kinds of diamonds and different stuff like that. Or it can also have, it can also have negative effects like poison and things like that. So let's just create one of these. This will be our first age. And you can see it took a piece of leather. We're also going to need link stands here. So let's make a few of those. Let's make, I don't know, let's make like 4 of these. There we go. We need 4 of those suckers. And then we're also going to need, there are my books. Let's just put those in here. Well, I actually crafted a lot of extra ones, right? So we're going to need a few of these books because we're going to want to make books back and forth to our worlds here. So I'm going to start over here. Right, that's going to be this world. It's going to be age 2. I think age 1 is a kind of it's already taken or something like that, because I have not created an age, so this is the first one. I'm going to take a couple extra link stands. Let's get I don't know, let's get another one. And I'm going to make a linking book for right here. Actually, I don't want to make it right here. I want to make it for right here, right in front of my books here. So let's make a linking book for here. I should have a linking book. Now this is actually just now linked to this exact spot. And normally I would link back to my base, but I think I have one of those actually in here, don't I? I don't. I should at all times have one back to my base. Whenever you go into an age, you always want to create a linking book to the overworld first, so you can get out of the age, because once you go in, you can't get back out unless you have this link book. So I just created a link book. Let's put all the supplies in here. We don't need them. We're going to need one of these guys. And books can stay. I'll probably keep everything here just in case it's a really bad world and I actually get it actually kills me or something. You can die there and lose all your items. So I think this is fine. None of this other stuff really matters. The portal gun, let's keep here. So we're ready to go into our first age. We're all set. We've got a link stand and a book for the other side so we can get back. And so I right clicked to open it and I'm just going to click this black area. So it's going to take a while for the world to generate. As you can see, it's slightly weird here. So I think, okay, I have hunger. First thing I'm going to do is plop down this book. Now I think this is a void age because there's nothing here. And it's raining and there's explosions. This world has a lot of weird crap in it. So let's go back. That world sucked. So you can see we're right back where we started. Now, unlike the previous Mystcraft, you won't know what that is. It doesn't tell you what all the symbols are once you go there. You just kind of have to screw around to either create books with your pages, which we will do eventually, but right now I'm not going to do because I don't have enough pages. We'll have to do that in a different episode. Or you can just keep creating books is what I'm going to be doing here. And you can actually just kind of throw away your crap ages and stuff. And I would actually even just delete the files out of the world files because it's pointless to have. I'm definitely going to be doing that for my world downloads because I don't want you guys to have to, have this huge download because I have all these crap ages that I don't use. So let's make another one. So we're going to need another one of these guys. And we're going to need more paper. Let's create another random world here. Boom. And we'll do this again. I'm going to keep doing this until I get something with an ocean biome because I'm really looking for something like that. So age 3. Now this does create quite a lot of space in the world files. It creates chunks. It does all those things. So that's why I'm saying you probably should destroy them. So, okay, this looks like a weird world. There's Twilight Forest stuff. So remember, plop down this overworld. Now, if you're going to walk around, also make sure you set a waypoint, okay? We're going to add an overworld waypoint so we know how to get back. Because I'm not carrying the linking book. Looks like it's nighttime. I don't know if it's perpetual night or not. But that is not good news for us. This is interesting. What if there's something down here? Probably not. So this is a weird world. Whoa, there's a lot of zombies and crap. This is definitely not where I want to go, though. I need an ocean biome. And I don't think there's one nearby. Looks like Badlands or something. Now, there are also a lot more new types of worlds you can get with Mystcraft. There's a lot of new modifiers and stuff. So you're going to be playing around with this thing forever. I like it. It's just very hard to get a world. If you're specifically looking for a specific type of world, it's going to be hard to find because you have to keep going through this random cycle. And again, the thing that actually makes it longer and not as cool, in my opinion, is that you can't use the symbols that you find in these random worlds to create your own world. So the process to create a world that you actually like is a lot longer. It was already really long before and already quite a bit painful, really. But, you know, I didn't create the mod. Yeah, another void world. So, yay. Let's go back. So that is pointless as well. So I'm going to have to get like a void chest up here to throw these ages away because they're going to eventually stack up. So anyway, I'm going to keep doing this until I find an age that I really want. We're 20 minutes in and I just need 10 more minutes to find an age that I actually want, and I'll show you why I'm doing that when I'm finished with this, which is really just to get tons of clay and set up an age where I can do lots of quarrying. So hopefully, I really just want ocean. I don't care if it has anything else, just ocean would be great. So I'll be back when I find a world that I'm an age that's acceptable. So I kind of found an age that I actually like. I mean, it's fairly stable. It looks like it kind of has ocean biomes, if not just swamp biomes there. Maybe it's ocean and swamp mixed in. So I'm going to place down a link book right here and create another linking book. You can do this also in these age worlds, and you can make links anywhere, really. So now that'll link... Oh, wait. No, I want this one. This is the one that I want to put in there, overworld. But now, when I get back to the White Tower, I can put this in instead of the actual descriptive book, and it'll take me right to this location right here. So what I'm going to do, the only problem here is, again, it has slowness and mining fatigue. So, but I'm just going to mine out all of this clay I can find. It's not too bad, you know. It is what it is. But it's better than nothing. I was really having a problem before finding this stuff. Wow, that's really horrible. Now, I think the swimming mod is what basically has that bug where you're swimming and not standing. And I actually don't like that, because you can never get back to standing unless you get to a shore. So anyway, I'll be back when I'm done mining this stuff up and creating the other world here. I might actually set up a quarry over here. It's a great, ocean biomes are a great place to get sand as well. So I'm probably going to set up a quarry here. I'll probably do it right on top of the a clay area. So I'll be back when I get that stuff. I just wanted to show you my world here. In fact, let's just go back. So what I can do is pick this up and put this sucker in there. There. Now it should take me... It's not working. Oh, it's locked up. That's awesome. Hopefully it's still recording. I'll be back. Oh, and there was a crash. Hold on, guys. Alright, we're back, and actually need to do this. Okay, there we go. So, this is the second crash I've had today, and I think I just need to reformat my OS. Over time, your OS is going to degrade, and here we are right back where we wanted to be there, so that's good. And I need to set up this quarry. I did bring my quarry materials. I used that time during the crash to set that up. And I need to set it up, and this is going to be a real pain. This slow-moving thing is just a pain in the butt. Let's get this while we're here, I guess. Even sprinting, I wasn't even moving. That's funny. So, that's just the incentive to kind of gather all those pages and make your own world. The real problem is going to be how long it takes to get all the pages and the pages you want and the emeralds and all that stuff. Just seems like that's a lot of work for a mod, you know. It's not a lot of fun either, so I don't know. I don't think that's a good way to do it, and I kind of wish he did it a different way. The way he had it before was fairly tedious, so I was kind of hoping he was going to do something more fun. You know, like some kind of mini game or something like that. Or, I don't know, like research, kind of like how DungeCraft has research. You know, that DungeCraft's research is actually pretty cool. I like how he's done it there. Even sprinting is basically the same speed. That sucks. So, what I wanted to do is set up kind of a large quarry, which actually probably I should pick up that link book and stand, which means I'm going to have to make another link book because I'm not going to be staying there. I wonder if jumping's any faster. Not really. Let's try this. That sucks. Again, man, this just sucks. I like the new complexity. I just don't like the way he's decided to implement this. It's just more tedious, and it makes Mystcraft. Maybe he thought it was too overpowered or something, but now it's like it's a pain. I think people are just going to cheat in those notebooks. So if you cheat in a notebook, you get all the pages. And that's probably what I'm going to end up doing because it's just not fun to grind out emeralds and to grind out pages like that. And, you know, because there's like, seriously, 200 or 300 different pages. So I want ocean. You know, there's a couple. I really just want ocean. I don't even care if I get anything else. I need to have enough descriptive stuff so that I don't get some crappy world like the one we're in right now. But at the same time, you know, that's going to take forever to get that stuff. So we've already gotten quite a lot of clay here. Let's set up so I can hit those 4 pieces of clay, or maybe I can set up to get that one too. Let's do that. So let's set up. I'm trying to basically figure out where I want this quarry to be. It's going to have to be over here, right? Let's see. It's going to have to be at least right here. And let's see. That's actually pretty good right there. That'd be a good starter. So, sorry this is taking so long. It's just because this is crap. So these random worlds, I guess they're alright, but they're just not as useful as if they just let you create a regular world. It'd be much, much easier. So let's get a little marker for here. I'll be back when I get this thing all set up, because I'll also have to make those other markers, I can't even remember what they're called. Am I underneath something? Yes, lily pads. But I need to make some other markers too, so hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I've got my landmarks, which I already had actually in my canvas bag. I loaded up the ender chest with all those bags and crap that I need, and I've got pretty much everything I need. Let's get back there now and set this thing up. I don't think I'm going to need this guy, because I think he's going to be too high. So let's just put this guy down. And then I'm going to put this and turn that sucker on. Yeah, okay, we're hitting everything. Cool. So let's try to get out there as fast as we can here. In fact, I noticed that when I started swimming and stuff, it actually went a little bit faster. I think it might not affect the swimming mod. See, so there you go. Once you're swimming for a while, I don't know how this is gonna work. There we go. We just need to set up one more. Go, go, go! Everybody's waiting. Minecraft has slow motion. Oh my god. Let's just swim over there, right? So I've also got. I picked up a couple energy cells off my energy system, so those are obviously going to come in handy. And then, ooh, there we go. Let's jump up on this. Cool. There. Now we're ready to rock. So I set those. I'm going to set those up, and I think eventually we're going to need to use an energy tesseract, just because it's going to be a pain to keep moving these stupid cells around and everything like that, especially in really large quarries. It's going to easily use up, 1 or 2 cells, no problem. So instead, we're just going to have to bite the bullet and use the energy tesseract. So there you go. It makes the square. Nice. Now, oh yeah, let's get into the project chest here. As you can see, I threw the old book down. I don't really need it anymore. Alright, let's get that, this, and this guy, and a couple of these. We should be ready to rock. So I'm going to place this guy. Now you can see I've already set up all my landmarks. Boom. Now, normally I'd pick up those landmarks, but I just don't feel like going over there, so I'm not going to do it. Alright, let's get the rest of this thing set up. You've seen this set up a few times, right? Alright. Ooh, I have not turned on the storage. I probably should do that. First, let's just get it moving. It's going to take a while anyway. Let's do send only. Oh, wait, we didn't hook it up. Oh, yeah, there we go. Now it's hooked up. So let's give it one of these. Nope, wrong. Come on. There we go. Let's give it one of these. And max output 25, that's fine. And then we'll do it again. Max output 25, good. Now let's get back there and turn that system on real quick. And before I do that, probably should get this. Because I don't want to leave it here. This is going to take forever. Because of that mining fatigue. Crap. But it is what it is, apparently. Alright, so we're done with that. Let's get out of here. And I don't know, maybe it was Mystcraft that was crashing me or something. Oh, here's the down. Alright, then all we have to do is go back and turn on the enemy chest, and we should be good to go. So and then I'm gonna go back and get some more clay, build out that new building, and then we can get back to the power project again. I think after the power's done, I'll probably set up that, like, how to spawn unlimited amount of villagers little system, because that way I can get all the pages I need and actually create some cool worlds that are going to be very, very helpful. So let's get that thing turned on and see if do we have stuff coming in. We do, and it's probably bouncing. There we go. I wonder if it was going in without it on. It looked like it was. I thought I was converting or moving dirt away from this thing. 7,000 dirt. I can't remember. There was a reason I needed dirt. I think it was to make compost or something, which is like a supplement for fertilizer. But you can see my quartz crystals slowly building up. Not doing that great, but it will be nice to get some clay in here finally. So I'm going to go get some more clay, and I'm going to build that other building, and then we'll be ready to go for episode 23, where I can start working on the next piece to the power, this huge power system we got going over here. So let me check these. I actually left this running. Nope, not even close. This one's almost done. So anyway, I'm going to see you next time. Let me know what you think about Mystcraft. What do you think about the changes? I'm not too keen on the changes, really. Like I was saying, it's all right, but it's very tedious, and I expect people to probably spawn in their notebooks. But I'm not going to, just because it gives me an opportunity to make another system you might probably maybe never have seen before. I've seen it one time. That's the only reason I even know it's possible, and hopefully I can teach you guys something with it. So stay tuned for that. See you guys next time. Actually, I have a PS that I need to do. Actually, and you can see here I got those bricks with snow to make snow bricks. That's one of the things I'm going to be using to make that structure. The other thing I need are ice blocks, and you can make that with the glacial accumulator. So that's out of thermal expansion. So snow, which you already have piston, a couple of copper ingots, and redstone reception coil. Alright, so let's get a couple of snow out of this. Easy enough. I think I can also make snow out of this, so that'll be kind of cool. So we need one of these machine frames. Alright, let's see. Redstone reception coil, which I think should be this guy. Yes. Copper, and then a piston. So we need a piston. Piston. There it is. There. Okay, piston, and I think we're ready to rock, so let's go up here. We are not going to make a plan for this guy, because we only should need one. I think this guy makes, like, let's see, what does he make? Ice, he makes snow, and I think that's all he makes. I'm not sure. Now, I am going to have to hook him up to water, so I'm going to do it right. I don't know, there could be good, but it's going to be kind of a pain. I think he also needs energy. I could do it to here. Might be a little harder to get the water in there. Let's just do it there. I think I have water tubing here. What? Oh, the water's in the back. Okay. Let's see. So the water's coming in behind that, I think. I don't know how that's happening, but cool. Underneath? Let's just look. Let's see, I need this guy. Okay. So, how's this guy getting water? Oh, duh, right there. Pretty smart, John. Okay, we're going to bring it out of the bottom. Let's see, what do we got down here anyway? Let's just do this. We've got some... we're going to need to do that. So we've got energy running right there. Does this thing need energy? It does. So, okay, we can take it down here. This is what we're going to have to do. We need liquid hucks, right? So let's get those out. Hopefully tons. Yes, good, tons. That's exactly how many we need. We're going to do that, and we're going to go behind. So we're going to have to go down. Oh, really? Damn it! Can't go down again, because now we're down in the transportation room right here. Well, and I don't think I can go through this wall, because then you're going to be able to see the liquid ducts. Interesting. How are we going to do this? I could switch this. Let's see. I could do. Well, then you're going to be able to see that. I don't know how this is going to work. I could still do it down there. I'm going to have to do this. All right. So I think it's going to have to go underneath there. Where's my shovel? I don't need that cart. It's going to have to go down here. And let's take this off real quick, because we're going to need to get in here. And we don't need it to be down here now anymore anyway. And then we're going to be able to go down there. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. No problems, right? Boom. All right, so let's hook this guy up. Like this. Let's see. This will actually work because we're going to get all the liquid duct tubing set up first. And then we're going to have to hook it up behind here. Yeah, you won't be able to see it good. There we go. And then we're going to have to hook up some power conduits, which you can already do that right there. But let's get this thing outputting out the bottom as well. There we go. Okay, our water's coming in. And we shouldn't need any of this anymore. There we go. Now let's just hook up. Oh, we will need that connection. Okay, so let's hook up the rest of these. We have an intruder. Is he standing? He is. I don't know how these guys are spawning in here. I'm going to have to figure that out. Alright, so let's just hook this up quick because we're running out of time here. We're actually pretty much out of time. Boom! Oh! Let's turn this. Needs a redstone signal. Damn. So, it can create snowballs, snow, or ice. We need ice. I think it takes a lot more to produce ice, but I'm not positive. Now, I've turned the sucker off. I'm just going to have to use this control here to turn stuff back on. So, let's fill that in. We're all ready to rock. And now I can make all the ice I need for that other area over there. Let's turn it to ice and tell it to turn on. Let's see how much it's just pulling out 2 right now. Let's let it craft a ton of ice, 64. So anyway, that's the glacial precipitator. Pretty nice if you need to make ice or snow or anything like that. Some systems are going to need that. Like I know nuclear power plants could use lots of ice, and this is a great way to do it. So pretty easy way, just uses a little bit of power. So anyway, again, thanks for watching this piece, and next time we should be able to start on the next part of the power system, a new cool system. See you guys.